Hey everybody, I'm Lisa Young Sutton, and I was just about to draw cards for a blog, and I thought I would do it in front of you, and then show you, how I kind of look at the cards initially and turn them into a blog, or how I interpret them. And this is going to be a five card cross. So my question that I was thinking about was, how can we experience the most pleasant and fulfilling days? And I thought that would be a great daily draw for anybody, right? So this is, the answer will be for everyone who's watching this, everyone who will read the blog. So, yeah, so let's see what we get. Okay, ooh, if I can untangle myself. All right, so, okay, well that that's me. That's me, but you know what? That's going to represent you, right? As you read this. This is one of the people cards, and that's, yes, it's me, but it's going to represent anyone who is watching this or reading the blog to get the message. Oh, okay. All right, well, let's see. All right, so do I have to? No, we're good. All right, I don't have to zoom or anything. All right, so now the first thing to consider is what the question is and what type of information the spread is providing, right? So the question was, how can we best experience the most pleasant and fulfilling days? So you have to remember that I'm not asking what we should do or what we shouldn't do. Instead, I'm leaving it open and allowing the cards to speak by not trying to force them to go one way or another, right? So also remember that in a 5-card cross, this center 3-card row is your primary story, right? The story begins here and then it moves to this and ends there. That's the final word. But then you have these 2 describing or explaining cards, right? We have the upper influencing card, and the below card is the basis card, right? And they're not really only describing this center card, but the whole center row, all right? So because the story begins with me, or with you, I'll say with us, we can say that we are driving the story forward, right? We are the impetus. We are what's a good word? We are propelling things forward. Our days begin with us. Our thoughts, our emotions, our actions, right, all have the power to create a day that's either going to fulfill us or drain us. And while we can't control exactly what we experience as we, travel through our days, we have complete control over how we think and feel and react to all of it. So yeah, we do create our own realities. We create our days. So that's really what this is saying. By, as the first card, by beginning the story. And then we get to the center card, which is the heart of the story, and we have the anchor there. So this is showing the grip we have on our day. It shows our intention to remain steadfast and determined on what we want to achieve each day. Remember, it's the card of goals. So we want to maintain a firm grip on our hopes. It's the card of hope, right? From the game of hope. And you have to remember that a hope is not just a desire or a wish, but a goal that we not only consider possible, but we believe that it's attainable. All right? So that's what makes it different from the desires of the heart card, or the longing of the ship card, longing of what's for what's distant from you. But this is the card of your hopes, your belief that you're going to reach your goals. Okay. Now, let me just go to down here. We have, while we're maintaining our eye, keeping our eye on the prize, right? We're staying firmly anchored in our intentions. We should remember not to let a single day slip by without finding some beauty and happiness in it, right? This is the card of like your everyday pleasures and, you know, finding beauty in things and surprises, right? Ooh, yeah, like look for little surprises each day, things to appreciate. This is the card of appreciation, right? Things to allow your creative juices to flow. This is the card of beauty and creativity. Ooh, anything that makes you smile adds a little something extra to your day, right? This is the card of the little extras that we receive in a day. It's also the card of manners, and we could say like it's telling us to remember to be kind and considerate toward all we encounter throughout our day, because that's going to just make our day sweeter, and it's going to have the same effect on everybody we encounter. So that's at the basis of this, right? That's the foundation card. That's what's underlying this whole story here. Don't forget this, right? This story is progressing, and this is impacting it from above, right? But this is saying, hey, don't forget this. Don't forget about me down here. All right, so now what's impacting? Now, this is so true. This is my mitote card. Okay, so the birds, the birds is what is impacting our days, right? And that's so true. What's the birds the card of? It brings noise and brain chatter that overstimulates us and distracts us and disrupts our focus. Here's our focus, right? We're trying to maintain a grip on our focus to reach our goals, right? But this is distracting us, these birds. And this represents like that multitasking that we do, you know, stressing over trying to get it all done. That's what the birds card is all about. And that's what's influencing this day. Oh, okay. So yeah, so we want to maintain our focus among the chaos, right? That's the card of chaos. While staying open to any gifts life has to offer us. That's the bouquet. But, you know, this anchor is touched by a, what is this? Like a neutral negative, and this is like a neutral neg. We got two neutral negative cards here. So, you know, this is telling us, like, if we grip too tightly to our goals, the result is going to be, here's the trees, the final card. The result will be, it's the trees, the card of inertia and stagnation, right? So if we grip too tightly, and if we let these, the birds distract us too much, and if we don't acknowledge the pleasant trees down here, you know, yeah, we're going to be stuck with in a state of inertia. We're going to stagnate. All right, so I would say that the tree is the final word. Is saying stop trying so hard. Stop trying so hard and let things mature and ripen naturally. That's what the tree is all about. Be patient, because healthy growth can't be forced. It must simply be allowed to unfold at its own pace. Ooh, yeah. All right, so what's today's focus then? So today's focus would be, focus here. Okay, so I would say, you know, make everything you do more attractive. Feel gratitude. And create. This is the card of creation, right? Well, feel gratitude for being a creator. We're all creators, right? Because our thoughts are the energy that create our environment. So yeah, we're all creators. And yeah, don't let the chaos of the world distract us from our goals, right? Remember that we are creators, and allow the day to ripen at its own pace and produce what it will, rather than stressing over the whens and the hows. Ooh, oh, that, you know what? I have to go write this down before I forget. Well, I can just play this back. Okay. Anyway, that's it. Now I'm going to go write my little blog. So I hope you found that interesting, informative, entertaining. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.